So what we were talking about was our goals to go back to the moon in the very near future, and the idea that we're going to have to land things autonomously. So I wanted to give them the challenge of creating an autonomous landing system, or a model autonomous landing system, for delivering materials to the moon or to Mars.
So he gave us a cup, a string, like a marble-like thing, a paper clip, and some flashcards, and some tape.
So what we set up was actually a zip line in effect, just some monofilament fishing line. And then I gave them materials to try and deliver a payload from the top of the zip line to the bottom of the zip line to a crater on the moon that we set up as a small cup.
And the assignment was to get the marble or metal marble to get it down at the cup, which was down like by the ground, and they had like these bar things, and it was just like there was a string going down, and then the cup would be down here.
So we put a hole in the bottom of the cup, and then we attached a string to it and put the marble in the cup, and attached a string and tied it to a paper clip, and then let the paper clip slide, and it fell in the hole.
We cut the string in half, and we got tape, so taped it to the side of the cup. And then we put the marble in it. That was our first try, and we slid it down, and it didn't work. So then we used the index card, and we taped it to the bottom as like a ramp, so it could go down into the cup, like yeah. But the thing is, what happened? It was so close. It was just like this far, and it went onto the floor, but the marble didn't go in the cup. So yeah.
And the idea again is to get them thinking engineering, get them through that thought process of problem solving with a built-in hands-on activity, but at the same time looking at, okay, how do we make it happen if we can't touch it once we start it going?